Hey everyone, it's Prithvi Yogan here. Now this is my review for Gatta Kusthi, the new film directed by Chella Ayuvu and starring Vishnu Vishal and Aishwarya Lakshmi in the lead roles. Now this film is a comedy drama based around a young woman that wants to be a wrestler, but her parents are kind of scared that she's not going to be able to find a mate in terms of her life, so she has to get an arranged marriage. But every time someone comes for an arranged marriage, they decide not to get their son married to her because she is a wrestler. So finally, her uncle, who is also her trainer, decides to hatch a plan so that they pretend that she's not a wrestler, and she gets married off to a kabaddi player played by Vishnu Vishal. So the first half of the movie is pretty much her hiding her identity as a wrestler, hiding the fact that she has short hair rather than long hair, and hiding many other facets of her life in order to appease her traditional husband. The interval happens, and pretty much after an incident, the rest of the movie is dealing with the fact that her husband needs to change his ways and his mentality of looking at her at his wife in terms of how she is as a person, and how things come to terms in their marriage, and how the judgmental views of society need to be changed in order to accept the fact that people should live the way that they want to live and do the things that they want to do, regardless of what old standard mentalities used to be in terms of what people should be after they get married, or whatever they should do in their lives. Now, I thought that this movie was really solid. I thought it was a really good comedy drama. The first half is very funny. A lot of the mistaken identity portions of that story are really hilarious. I think that Vishnu Vishal, even though he produced the film and he's like the headliner name in the movie, it's really a movie about Aishwarya Lakshmi's character, and she's a great performer. I think she's one of the best actresses in this new generation. Like, she's so versatile, and in this film too, she carries this movie a lot. Like, she's really pretty much the hero of the story. Her character is the one that the story revolves around. Yeah, Vishnu Vishal's character is the one that kind of has to deal with the judgmental views or whatever that is coming towards him, and he's also projecting towards her for the second half of the film. But it's pretty much Aishwarya Lakshmi's character that is the soul and the purpose of what the story is meant to be told in this movie. And I think that the second half is a little bit preachy at times, but it does a great job of showcasing the fact that we need to allow people to do whatever they want and chase their dreams, and not force old mentalities on them in terms of like being subjugated to being like, traditional or whatever. But yeah, I think it was a really good movie. I think it's a very fun movie to watch. It has a nice story to it, and a nice like message as well. I give it an 8 out of 10. And, there are some shaky parts here and there, but it's very solid. It's playing on Netflix right now. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Gatta Kusthi.